Thousands of Americans die every year from cardiac arrest. Right now, there's a bill flowing through the Indiana Statehouse aiming to reduce the number of deaths from cardiac arrests in schools. I break down Senate Bill 350 and how it will impact Hoosiers. Students, lawmakers, advocates, and the public were invited to the Indiana Statehouse Monday for an event hosted by the American Heart Association, urging Indiana lawmakers to pass Senate Bill 350. The bill would require local health departments to work with schools to develop cardiac emergency response plans and create a statewide stroke registry.
I'm here today because I want to see Senate Bill 350 get passed because it's so important that our children and everyone who steps on school grounds are in a safe environment, that have the right amount of AEDs, but more importantly, they have a plan in place so when someone does go into sudden cardiac arrest, everyone knows what to do, because when that happens, a life could be saved.
State Senator Linda Rogers, one of the bill's co-authors, says it's very important to her and many others because it can help save lives. Sharing Monday morning, she spoke to a group of firefighters about an incident that happened in a gym where one of them collapsed due to a heart attack. Thankfully, they were trained and spotted an AED.
Had that not been there, we might have had a different ending because this firefighter is still alive today. So it's important to everyone that they have a plan of action. They have the AEDs, and it's a great learning experience, not just for schools, but for every single person, so we can continue to save lives.
Courtney West says this legislation holds a very close and special place in her heart.
This cause is important to me because my brother passed away from sudden cardiac arrest in 2013 while he was on the football field. Our family had no history, he had no signs or symptoms of his disease except for his death. And so for us it was shocking. I never thought that that could happen to our family. It was not on our radar. And then 2 months later after he passed, I was diagnosed with the same condition. And so I can attest personally that I had no signs or symptoms myself before my brother passed. So he saved my life, and so the least I can do now is be here to advocate for future lives to be saved through legislation like this.
Baby shark, baby shark. Oxygenated blood flow.
Surprisingly, the state of Indiana does not have a statewide stroke registry, which would collect data as to who is having a stroke, when, or even what treatment they are gaining, and more. Studies show 80% of heart disease is preventable through proper nutrition and lifestyle intervention.